House Republicans are suing House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. They say her new proxy voting system put in place amid the pandemic is unconstitutional. Here to explain, House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy. Leader McCarthy, you know, in the very beginning, the way it was presented to America was, given the fact that so many members of Congress are over 65 or they've got pre-existing conditions, this is about safety, allowing other people to vote for members of Congress, people who are there in the chamber. But you say maybe that's not exactly what they've got in mind.
No, this is endangering the Constitution to ensure Pelosi has more power. Look, our Constitution, our country, expects us to convene. For 231 years, that's what Congress has done. From the yellow fever of in the 1700s to the Civil War to the burning of the building during in the 1900s. Then you had Spanish flu. You had the 9/11. We still convened. But all this does empower Pelosi more. 63 Democrats will not show up for work today but still be paid. You cannot read the Constitution without clearly seeing that our founders believed we should meet together. From Article 1, Section 4, 5, or 6. There is no way to read the Constitution any other way. The only reason the Democrats are doing this, it empowers Pelosi to even be stronger. Watch what she was able to do just a couple weeks ago, pass $3 trillion with never going through a committee. No one seeing the bill. She wrote it herself and brought it to the floor. The largest bill ever in the history of the United States.
Meanwhile, the Speaker has responded. She's put out a statement. She says, House Republicans' sad stunt shows that their only focus is to delay and obstruct urgently needed action to meet the needs of American workers and families during the coronavirus crisis. Congressman, you cited the Constitution, but you know that the Constitution says Congress can make any rules they want, and this is a rule that she wanted and she passed.
That's true. Congress can make any rule, but they cannot go against the Constitution. If that is true, then Congress can make a rule that only women can vote, that only California can vote, that Republican votes only count 0.5%. They cannot do something unconstitutional. That's why what they are doing has not been done in 231 years. When the Capitol was burnt down during the War of 1812, when we had the Spanish flu in 1918, when we had 9/11, we still were able to convene. We are going to space today. We are opening up California, but 63 Democrats are not coming to work, and they're still being paid. They were able to come to work a couple weeks ago, but now they can't. Why? Because it empowers Nancy Pelosi to have all the power. Only 20 members can hold all the proxies to be able to pass any bill they want on the floor. Unheard of, and it is not what the founders believed this country should do. It is going to go to a court.
Right, it's going to wind up in court. That's why you're suing. Meanwhile, one other quick topic. The president tweeted this out. I hope all Republican House members vote no on FISA until such a time as our country is able to determine how and why the greatest political, criminal, and subversive scandal in U.S. history took place. And now you are also asking the Democrats to pull the FISA bill until changes are made. Explain.
Well, this is about foreign surveillance, our ability to survey foreigners. But now we're learning in the Obama administration, they utilized it to go after Americans. We want to make sure we get all the information out before we move forward on this bill. So I've asked the Democrats to hold this bill up. Two different reasons why. They do not have enough members here to pass that bill. They would be doing it unconstitutionally, so it wouldn't go anywhere because they'd be doing it by proxy. Thirdly is we have not gotten to the bottom, and they haven't come forward with all the surveillance that we're finding. Every single day we get new information of where Obama had utilized this, maybe even against our own members and senators. We need to get to the bottom of that and make sure the FISA court is protecting the liberties of Americans before we move another bill forward.
All right. Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy joins us from Capitol Hill. Leader, thank you very much.
Thank you.